talking about my new talk show, Live with Carisha. We shoot live on Thursdays in Atlanta. It's amazing. What are you waiting for? Tap in. Welcome to the Live with Carisha soundstage. I'm your host, Carisha the Diva, or Carisha J. I need everybody in the building to show me your good vibes and make some noise all the way from Missouri. Miss Jazzy C, everybody. Oh, you got a little out. They said you're pretty, girl. Welcome to the show.
Hi, thanks for having me.
It's an honor to have you. How's it going?
I am doing so good. I've been looking forward to this for months. I'm excited. I feel good. Good vibes.
Good vibes.
Yes.
We're all about good vibes
yes.
here. So let's start with background. You're actually from Missouri.
Okay, so I'm coming today to the show from Missouri, but I am from South Dakota.
South Dakota. Take us back home. Tell us about the vibes.
Yeah, so a lot of cornfields, not a lot of much else. A lot of snow, not a whole lot going on. There is still buffalo there, yes. But yeah, small town. I came a long way from South Dakota.
What was childhood like growing up?
I am a military brat, so yeah, shout out to all the veterans. My mom, she did 23 years in the Army. I moved around quite a bit. She was a single mom. She did the best she could for me and my brothers, and yeah, a lot of support from my family, and that's why I was in South Dakota. But yeah.
So do you still live in South Dakota?
No, no. I moved.
She said no. I had to leave.
Like negative, like 35 is a real temperature. I've been there. I've seen it. It was awful.
It gets
miserable.
Cold.
Oh my God, bad.
Negative 35?
I'm serious. Cold.
Girl.
Yeah.
So where are you staying? Where's home at now?
So yeah, I moved to Missouri. Richmond was where I originated with all this music shit.
Speak your truth, bro. Keep it real.
Okay. But yeah, Richmond, Virginia is where I started in the studio. I met some friends. I started taking it a little bit more seriously. I'm a writer. I always have been. Music is a huge part of my life, and so I finally just combined the two and found people that I like to work with and haven't stopped.
So congratulations on not stopping. That's very important.
Thank
you. On your
On
journey, what would you say has been your biggest lesson that you learned so far?
Yeah, when you asked me this question earlier, I really got to think about it a little bit more, but really, I think a lot of the tests come from just like proving that I need to just be myself. You know, I don't need to be anyone else. And people will come and go, and people I thought that would be there for me aren't. But you know, I've learned a lot through just trial and error and learn from my experiences. And yeah.
What's the hardest part so far about being in the music business? It's a tough field to get into.
Yeah. To just like. I think the biggest struggle I have is just wanting to be a creative and all the other shit that comes with, like trying to be an entrepreneur in the music business and, you know, push a brand. It's more than just my music for me. So I'm Not You is what I rep. That's my brand. Just another way to say, like, you don't have to be anyone else. Just be yourself, and that's your superpower.
I like that. I'm Not You. Is that a clothing brand too, or is it just?
Yeah. So a lot of ideas in the works. Merch, yeah, definitely in the future. I'm excited. I have a bracelet for you at the end of this. So.
You have a bracelet?
Yeah, yes.
I love gifts. And thank you to my sister Alpha, who's been riding with me on this journey for so long, for the beautiful flowers. You guys know I'm a girl's girl at heart.
Yes.
I love flowers. I love them to death. Thank you, Alpha. Love you. Thank you. Love you too, girl. So what would you say has been the biggest challenge with your music so far? With getting it out there?
Yeah, I don't really like have a good answer for that. I guess I'm just, you know, at the beginning of my journey, and I'm releasing a project on my birthday, April 30th. It's my first project. Nothing That I'm Not is coming out, so I'm really excited for that. And I guess it's just a real way to show a collection, to show that I'm finally confident enough. Like I'm super proud of myself for just overcoming all that self-doubt and negativity that comes with being an artist. So,
what do you feel like you're bringing to the music industry?
I think something unique, something that, you know, somebody who represents just true, like genuine vibes, just really just owning who you are.
I want to talk about your team. Because you said you seem to have a strong support system. I can always tell when an artist has a support system when they don't reach out for an interview. When there's a manager or a momager or even a boyfriend or girlfriend reaching out to set up the interview, get the tea, find out what time they got to be there. That's when I'm like, okay, you got somebody behind you.
Yes.
Congratulations.
People who care.
Somebody cares.
I'm blessed.
Somebody cares about you.
Yes,
So you are blessed. Talk to me about your team.
Yeah, I have a lot of support from my family. My special someone's here with me who set all this up, and I'm really grateful.
Shout out to your special someone. Shout out to your special. My special someone is here as well.
Yes. Can't do it without love. I move a lot out of love, and I have a lot of people who love me and support me and just want to see me win. So shout out all of them.
That's what's up. So you mentioned that you've always been a writer. I want you to tell us, when did you first know that you can write, and were you writing like a song or a rap, or how did that start?
Oh my God, okay, I love this story because I remember specifically when I realized I had a passion for writing. 3rd grade, Oklahoma.
We're going back.
Yeah, we're going all the way back.
We're going back.
To 3rd grade, where I won an award, and it was a school contest for the whole entire state of Oklahoma, and I won, and it was my hero essay. And you know, at that time, a lot of kids were writing about like firefighters and police. Well, I wrote about my aunt who took care of me and my brothers while my mom was deployed, and she took us in. And so when I won that, it just brought me to a whole new like confidence, like, wow, I can really, like, I'm good at this. I'm talented at writing. And so it never stopped from there. I think around, I want to say like 2015, I went to visit my mom one summer, and I wrote my first ever song. And honestly, from 2015 on, I haven't stopped writing music.
Congratulations. How many songs have you written so far?
Oh my God, I don't know. At least, I can't even put a number. Some of them is just like snippets, you know, some of them are just like lines I can come back to. Some of them are completed work. I guess something I've learned recently is just art is honesty. And so what I feel in the moment, I write, and whether it turns into a song or not, it feels good for me to express myself.
I love it. I love it. I want to pull a lyric alert. I put up a song. I think it's more of the title. I don't trust a lot of people. That's why my circle is small.
Yeah.
If anybody knows me, I try to keep my circle small too. So over the years on your journey, what were some lessons that you learned with dealing with human beings? Some of us can be a little difficult.
Extremely complicated. I like it. Complicated is just the word when dealing with people. I don't know. I love people. I went to school for psychology and social work, and so
nice.
People is my thing. But some stuff that I've learned is just like, you know, everyone has their own journey, and I guess to judge someone for falling in and out of yours isn't really fair. But yeah, I've been burned a couple times. I'm sure, like we all have, so a few people close to me is all I need.
I love it. So a few years ago, about 3 years ago, you said you went to Richmond, Virginia, and you said that was overall what got the ball rolling when you felt like you had to take your career seriously, and it really just clicked, like, you know, this is what I want to do in life. So what happened when you went to Richmond, Virginia, and what exactly let you know that the music industry was where you wanted to be?
The fun that I had in the studios and the people that I was around, the way I felt after I recorded a song, or, you know, met someone to collab with, or heard a beat that I really liked, the feeling that I got, just kind of like I can't think of the word right now, but validated how I felt and that I needed to be there.
I like that. Congratulations on your project that's coming out, Nothing That I'm Not.
Thank you.
That's your debut project?
Yes, it is.
Debut album.
Yes, it
coming
is.
out on your birthday.
Yes, it
Make
is.
some noise for her first album. It's always quite challenging putting that first project together.
Yeah.
What can we expect? How many songs? Are there going to be any features? Do you feel like you wanted to shave all your hair because you got stressed out putting the album together? Did you want to kill somebody putting it together? Did your producer get on your nerves? What went with it? Because I know with these rollouts, it's just a lot. Right,
it is a lot. And this, as my first one, you know, I've learned a lot, and I've learned already how to do the next one better. 5 songs, 3 of them are already out, but they're not out on all platforms. So this is the way to, you know, get my music all together. And 2 songs that no one, you know, they haven't heard before, the public hasn't heard before. No features, it's all me. Only 3 producers, so I keep my circle small, you know what I mean? So just a couple people, yeah, and I'm excited. I just can't say anything more than that.
I love it. And it comes out in April, so I'm guessing you're gonna
April 30th.
April 30th. Is that, are you an Aries?
I'm a Taurus.
Taurus.
Yes.
Don't get you guys in
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, you guys
yes.
get tempers.
Yeah.
So what's the, like, are you going to be traveling, promoting your album? Like, what's the footwork?
Yeah, so I'm out here. You know, this is my first little part of promoting my album. I'm going to try to get into some studios. I'm out here for a couple days. Definitely the internet promotion and yeah, just...
You ready for some hot seat questions?
Yeah, let's do it.
Y'all ready for hot seat questions? Hot seat questions are live with Carisha with Jazzy C. Here we go. If you fall in love with a guy and find out that he has a small member, emphasis on small, do you stay or do you leave?
What a question to start out with, yo.
I just thought like, no chaser this time. I just thought I'd just go right in with
Are
it.
you ready for the question? Okay. You know, I don't really want to talk too much about this one.
Wait, this is your first time here. Y'all tell her the rules about the hot seat.
You can't plead the fifth.
You cannot plead the fifth.
Look, what I'm gonna say is personality is huge for me, okay? You know what I'm saying? I love someone I can connect with deeply, mentally, sex isn't everything. But
She said but
you know, everybody has their limits and I'm gonna just leave it at that.
I like that. Name something totally off limits during sex.
I don't know, like answering the phone or like, you know, something weird, like a weird interruption, like that just gonna throw me off. That's weird, yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Where's your go-to spot to digress?
Can you say it again?
Your go-to spot to calm down?
Oh, yeah, nature, for sure. I'm from the country. I mean, like, through and through, I need peace and quiet, water, trees, you know, birds just chirping, be by myself. I really find peace there.
I absolutely love that.
Yeah.
Would you have a threesome to help a friend out?
What? The hot seat is crazy. Okay. To help a friend out?
Yes, it's your bestie, and I don't know if she really needs you to help her out.
Hey, we all play our own roles, okay? I do it. That's my girl, my bestie, sure, but...
She's a good friend. She's a good friend. Would you ever have an open relationship?
You know, honestly, as I've gotten older, my views on relationships have changed for sure. And maybe when I was younger, I thought an open relationship was cool, but now I'm a little bit more overprotective and serious. So,
Can't touch that man.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah.
Favorite horror movie of all time?
Horror movie. Man. Nightmare on Elm Street is a classic. Me and my brother used to be terrified, and I would always make him sit through it and watch it with me.
You are wrong.
I would. I'd shut the door, he couldn't get out.
Have you ever threw a drink on someone?
No, but a drink was spilled on me, and I stole the girl's phone, and my bestie made me give the girl's phone back.
What do you hate most about people?
That's a big question. Yeah, the lies, for sure. That shit be old and played out, and I'm tired of it. We too grown for that.
All the way. Smash or pass, Quavo?
Smash.
You're smashing Quavo?
Just because of how he looks, not because of the whole personality. You know?
Shout out to my DJ 6
I'm shameless. I'm shameless.
What's something weird that you secretly fantasize about?
God, these questions are just off the wall. A hot seat. I'm loving it here. Yeah, I know I am. I don't know if you can tell.
I see like a ball of sweat on her
see
forehead.
a little blush. Yeah. Something weird that I fantasize about. I don't even have a good one to say to you right now.
Okay.
Like, I can't think of nothing.
Okay. What's the biggest cap about being a white girl?
Lord have mercy.
You in Atlanta.
And
Well, all us Negroes.
I hear you. The biggest cap. We all not the same. I'm not that kind of white. I'm gonna just say it right now. Like, please.
I like it. And lastly, would you make a porno with two friends and upload it online for a year's supply of free gas, and no rent payments.
Absolutely not. No.
Plug your social media links.
No.
Where can
Okay,
they-
for my gas.
Where can they follow you at online?
At Jazzy C, 2 Z's, 2 Y's. Twitter, it's 3 Z's, 3 Y's. People be taking my username. But yeah, Instagram and Twitter.
But there's only one Jazzy C. Follow
There's
her
only
everywhere.
one, and she right here, and I'm so happy to be here, you guys. Thank you for having me.
Yes, and we love having you. The album comes out April 30th. Make sure you guys stream it on all platforms when it comes out. Follow me everywhere at Carisha the Diva. As always, stay fabulous, stay blessed. Peace. Yes, thank you. Yeah, that was amazing. Give me some, DJ.
Pay me my money.
Turn it off.
I think this one's louder.
Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you don't go nowhere. In about the next 2 minutes, we don't go ahead and let my girl perform. Y'all got 2 minutes to go ahead and get you something good to drink. Go ahead and order you some good ass wings. We still got the hoopers going live, man. It's the Live with Carisha show. I'm your host, man. Let's go. DJ C GOES.
Ooh, I like that one.